Hmm. I was doing fine for almost a week, sleeping okay, getting back on my feet. Then your name showed up on my phone, and suddenly my room didn't feel like home. You asked me how I've been lately, like we were strangers being friendly. I typed a lot, then deleted every line, 'cause I know one conversation can mess with my mind. I know how this goes, one hate and I lose control. Don't text me tonight, tonight. Don't make me miss you twice. I spent too long getting used to sleeping on my side of the bed without you. Don't say you're lonely, don't say you're drunk. Don't tell me you still think of us. If you don't want me in your life, then don't text me tonight. I know your late night version too well, the one that calls when everything else fails. But morning comes and you're gone again, and I'm left reading meaning into what you said. Maybe you miss me, maybe you don't. Maybe I should stop needing to know. Either way, I can't keep opening doors just to end up hurting like before. I know one message sounds small, but it can ruin all the progress it was. Don't text me tonight, tonight. Don't make me miss you twice. I spent too long getting used to sleeping on my side of the bed without you. Don't say you're lonely, don't say you're drunk. Don't tell me you still think of us. If you don't want me in your life, then don't text me tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll be stronger. Maybe your name won't hit this hard. But tonight I'm finally choosing not to give you another part of me. Don't text me tonight, tonight. Let me get through one more night. You had your chance, I had mine. Now we're just two people out of time. Don't say you miss me just because nobody else is close enough. If you don't mean it, don't make me try. Please don't text me tonight. I still wake up and reach across the bed, like somehow you'll be sleeping there instead. I buy 2 coffees when I'm half awake, and stand there wondering why I made that mistake. Your jacket's gone, the room looks clean, but somehow you're in everything I see. This side of town, the song at 2 a.m. I hate how normal things still say your name. I don't miss every part of you, just the parts I got used to. You're still in my routine, routine, and the little things I never see. I don't call, I don't text, but my hands still know what happens next. You moved on, but honestly, you're still in my routine, routine. Funny how you can leave a room and still be everywhere in me. Yeah. My friends say you look better now. I smile like I finally figured it out, but healing isn't some straight line. Some days I'm good, some nights rewind. I found your number in an old group chat, thought about calling, then I closed the app. I guess that's progress, maybe it is. Learning not to turn missing you into this. I don't want you back again, I just miss who I was back. You're still in my routine, routine, and the little things I never see. I don't call, I don't text, but my hands still know what happens next. You moved on, but honestly, you're still in my routine, routine. Funny how I finally stopped living around what we used to do. You were my routine. Now I'm learning how to live without the we. I don't call, I don't text, and maybe that's the best thing yet. You moved on, and honestly, I think I'm getting there slowly. You left my life, but look at me, I'm building a new routine. The hardest part wasn't watching you leave. It was buying groceries for one again. It was reaching for your favorite cereal, then remembering I don't need it anymore. It's the empty chair beside me at dinner, the extra space when I make the bed. Nobody warns you that losing someone can look so normal every day. I thought I'd miss the big things most, but it's the little things that hurt the most. The hardest part is ordinary Tuesday nights and morning trains, doing all the things we used to do without hearing you complain. The hardest part is ordinary. Nothing hurts, but nothing's the same. I don't miss the ending anymore. I miss the life before it changed. I walked past our old restaurant yesterday. They changed the sign above the door. For some reason that hit harder than seeing pictures of us before. I guess the world keeps moving forward, even when you're stuck inside a memory. Everyone says that time will fix it, but nobody says how long it takes to feel free. Maybe healing isn't forgetting your name. Maybe it's living without needing you the same. The hardest part is ordinary Tuesday nights and morning trains, doing all the things we used to do without hearing you complain. The hardest part is ordinary. Nothing hurts, but nothing's the same. I don't miss the ending anymore. I miss the life before it changed. One day I'll buy that cereal again, and it won't remind me of you. I'll sit at that table by myself, and maybe it won't feel empty too. I guess that's what moving on looks like. Not forgetting, just making room. The hardest part was ordinary, but ordinary won't always hurt. I'll take these quiet days and slowly turn them back into my own. The hardest part was ordinary. Now I'm learning to be okay. I don't need to erase our story. I just don't have to live there every day. We had a little apartment, a broken couch and cheap champagne. You dance around the kitchen whenever you forgot about the rain. We weren't perfect, never claimed to be, but for a while you were everything to me. Then little things became big things, and silence filled the spaces in between. Nobody cheated, nobody lied. We just stopped meeting in the middle of the night. We were good until we weren't. Loved each other till it hurt. Nothing happened overnight. We just slowly lost the fight. We were good until we weren't, and that's the part that burns. No villain, no one to blame, just two people the same. You wanted answers I didn't have. I wanted time you couldn't give. We kept saying we'll fix this while forgetting how to actually live. I still think about the good days, but I don't pretend they're coming back. Sometimes the hardest kind of ending is the one where nobody did anything wrong. We weren't a mistake, we just couldn't keep the same pace. We were good until we weren't, loved each other till it hurt. Nothing happened overnight, we just slowly lost the fight. We were good until we weren't, and that's the part that burns. No villain, no one to blame, just two people who couldn't stay the same. Maybe that's what growing up is, knowing when to stop holding on. Not every love needs a happy ending to prove that it was real all along. We were good until we weren't, and I won't call that a waste. You gave me years I'll always keep, even if we couldn't make them last. We were good until we weren't. Now I'm learning how to move. No villain, no one to blame, just two people who couldn't stay the same. You never call me in the morning, never ask me how I've been. But when the city's getting quiet, that's when you remember me again. You say you saw a place we used to go, you say it made you think of us. Then by the time the sun comes up, you act like none of it was much. I've learned your timing way too well. You get lonely, then you ring my bell. You only miss me at night, when the room gets a little too quiet, when nobody's there to hold you close. That's when you call, that's when I know. But when the morning brings the light, you disappear like every time. You don't miss me, you miss the feeling. You only miss me at night. I used to wait beside my phone, thinking maybe this one meant something. But every I miss you after midnight always turned into nothing. I'm tired of being your almost, your memory when you can't sleep. You can't keep opening my door just because your night feels empty. Maybe I was hard to leave, but that doesn't mean you get to keep me. You only miss me at night, when the room gets a little too quiet, when nobody's there to hold you close. That's when you call, that's when I know. But when the morning brings the light, you disappear like every time. You don't miss me, you miss the feeling. You only miss me at night. So tonight if you start missing me, call somebody who doesn't know your history. I'm finally learning not to answer every time loneliness sounds like your voice. You only miss me at night, but I'm done losing sleep over your life. If you only love me when you're alone, then you can learn to sleep on your own. When the morning brings the light, I'll still be gone this time. You don't miss me, you miss the feeling. You only miss me at night. talked in almost 6 months. I don't know what your days look like now. I don't know if you changed your number or if you stayed the long way downtown. I don't know who you're spending Friday with or what makes you laugh these days. It's strange how someone can disappear but still show up in 100 little ways. We don't talk, I don't ask, but some things are hard to leave in the past. We don't talk, but I know you still hate sleeping when it's cold. You still leave the TV on too loud. You still get nervous in a crowd. I don't know where you are tonight, but I know you're better than I like. We don't talk, but somehow I still know you now. I passed that place where you always ordered something different from the menu. I almost laughed because for a second I knew exactly what you would do. Maybe that's the hardest part, not wanting you back but knowing you well. Trying to move on from someone whose little habits you can still tell. Time moves on, people change, but memory doesn't always work that way. We don't talk, but I know you still hate sleeping when it's cold. You still leave the TV on too loud. You still get nervous in a crowd. I don't know where you are tonight, but I know you're better than I like. We don't talk, but somehow I still know you now. I still know different now. Maybe I'm wrong about everything. Maybe the person I remember only exists inside of me. We don't talk, but I know at least the version I used to know. And maybe one day that will fade like names written in the rain. I don't know where you are tonight. Maybe that's gonna be alright. We don't talk, somehow I'm learning not to know you now. And I know you didn't slam the door, say anything cruel. We just stopped talking the way we used to do. Less how was your day and more I'm going to sleep. Until loving you started feeling like something I had to keep. I kept telling myself that we were just tired, that every couple loses a little fire. But you were already halfway gone while I was still trying to figure out what went wrong. There was no big scene, no last goodbye, just you becoming harder to find. You left so quiet, quiet, quiet. I didn't hear the sound. One day you were all around me, next day you weren't around. No fight, no warning, no final line. You just slowly changed your mind. You left so quiet, quiet, quiet. I didn't know you were leaving that whole time. I still remember the last time that you held my hand. If I had known, maybe I would've held it longer than I did. But that's the thing about endings, nobody tells you when they're near. Sometimes the last good memory happens before you're even scared. My friends ask why we didn't work, and I never know what I should say. How do you explain that someone can love you yesterday and wake up wanting a different life today? looking for the moment you left, but maybe you left in 100 little steps. You left so quiet, quiet, quiet. I didn't hear the sound. One day you were all around me, next day you weren't around. No fight, no warning, no final line. You just slowly changed your mind. You left so quiet, quiet, quiet. I didn't know you were leaving that whole time. Now I know not every ending crashes like a wave. Some of them disappear slowly, and suddenly there's nothing left to say. You left so quiet, 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 but the silence got so loud I still turn around sometimes, like you're standing in the crowd. Maybe one day I'll understand how losing you happened without a plan. You left so quiet, 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 and I'm the one still hearing it now. I saw your name in my contacts yesterday. My thumb was sitting there, I almost pressed your name. I wondered if you'd answer, wonder what you'd say. Then I remembered why we ended in the first place. I still know your birthday, still know your favorite song, still know the little things that used to make you laugh. It's strange how time can take someone away, but leave all the details sitting in your head. I don't wanna start again, I just miss the way it used to feel back then. I almost called you, almost did, almost asked if you still think of me, almost told you I still care, almost forgot why you're not there. One little name, one little night, one stupid thought and I'm back in time. I almost called you, but I'm glad I didn't this time. I passed our old cafe on my way home. They changed the chairs but kept the same old sign. I smiled because I realized something. I can't remember us without wanting you back in my life. My friends keep saying I'm doing better, and maybe now I finally believe them. Missing someone doesn't mean you need them. Sometimes it just means they mattered once. I can miss what we were without reopening that door. I almost called you, almost did, almost asked if you still think of me, almost told you I still care, almost forgot why you're not there. One little name, one little night, one stupid thought and I'm back in time. I almost called you, but I'm glad I didn't this time. Maybe healing isn't forgetting your name, maybe it's singing and staying the same. No shaking hands, no racing heart, just knowing we were real and knowing we're apart. I almost called you, almost did, but I don't need to know where you have been. I hope you're happy, honestly. I hope you found what you were looking for. One little name, one little night, used to pull me back, now I'm alright. I almost called you, but I'm glad I didn't this time. I saw you last week across the room. You looked the same, but something moved. I knew your face, I knew your name, but standing there just wasn't the same. There was a time I crossed the city just to spend an hour with you. Now we're both here in the same place, and I don't know what to do. It's strange how someone can stay the same but feel completely far away. You don't feel like home anymore, and I don't know when that changed. I used to run back to your arms. Now I don't know what to say. You don't feel like home anymore. Maybe that's how healing starts, when you can look at someone you loved and finally find your way apart. I used to know what you were thinking before you even said a word. Now every conversation feels like something neither of us heard. Maybe we both became new people. Maybe that's what growing does. Not every love is meant to last, but that doesn't mean it wasn't love. I don't hate you, that's the truth. I just don't fit inside your life like I used to. You don't feel like home anymore, and I don't know when that changed. I used to run back to your arms. Now I don't know what to say. You don't feel like home anymore. Maybe that's how healing starts, when you can look at someone you loved and finally find your way apart. I thought moving on would feel like losing, but maybe sometimes it feels like peace. Maybe letting go isn't forgetting. Maybe it's finally letting yourself breathe. You don't feel like home anymore, but I think I'm okay with that. Some doors close without a warning. Some people become part of your past. You don't feel like home anymore, and maybe that's not something sad, because I'm learning how to build a life that finally feels like mine again. I still know the way you take your coffee. Still remember how you hated being late. I know the stories that you told me twice, and all the little things that made you smile. We had a small apartment and big plans, cheap dinners and a picture on the wall. We weren't perfect, but we had something, and maybe that's what makes it hard to call it gone. And nobody cheated, nobody lied, we just couldn't keep the same dream alive. We were good, just not forever. Maybe that's the hardest part. Nothing really had to happen, we just slowly grew apart. We were good, just not forever, and I hate that it can't be true. Sometimes love can't be real and still not be enough for two. I don't regret the years we spent together, even the nights we couldn't get along. You taught me how to let somebody in, and I learned that losing doesn't mean it was wrong. I hope you find the life you're looking for, even if I'm not somewhere in it now. I won't pretend that I'm completely fine, but I'm learning how to be okay somehow. Maybe love doesn't always mean stay, sometimes it means letting someone walk away. We were good, just not forever. Maybe that's the hardest part. Nothing really not be enough for two. If someone asks me what went wrong, I don't think I have an answer. You were right for who I was then, and I was right for you for a while. Maybe that's all we were supposed to be. We were good, just not forever. And I think I'm finally learning why some people change your whole life without staying for the whole ride. We were good, just not forever. I remember that it's true. Sometimes love can't be real and still not be enough for two. I wasn't missing you this morning. I made my coffee, went to work. I laughed with friends and answered messages. For once your name didn't really hurt. Then somebody played that stupid song, the one we used to sing too loud. And there you were, out of nowhere, like you still knew how to find me somehow. I was doing fine, I swear. And one little thing and you were everywhere. I wasn't missing you, just something reminded me. I wasn't thinking about us till the song played in the street. I was finally getting better, I was finally feeling free. I wasn't missing you, and you happened to me. It's not like I want you back, it's not the part that hurts. I just miss the version of my life before everything got rearranged. I know that's not your fault, and maybe it's not mine. Some people live your life, but take a little time to leave your mind. I thought I had moved along, turns out healing has its favorite songs. I wasn't missing you, something reminded me. I wasn't thinking about us till the song played in the street. I was finally getting better, I was finally feeling free. I wasn't missing you, and you happened to me. Maybe next time that song comes on, I'll just sing it and move along. Maybe memories don't have to mean I'm still waiting for what could have been. I wasn't missing you, and maybe that's still true. I just miss 1,000 little things that somehow still lead back to you. But every time it hurts a little less, every memory loses a piece. I wasn't missing you, I was just remembering me. I saw you change your profile picture today. You looked happy and I almost looked away. Then I noticed all the photos that we had were gone, like someone took a pair of scissors to the year we were on. I guess that's what moving on looks like now. A few clicks and suddenly I'm not around. No boxes by the door, no things to give back. Just disappear in one post and one memory at a time. You don't have to block me, I can see what you're trying to do. Delete me slowly, slowly, slowly. Don't make it look too easy. One day I'm in your pictures, next day you don't need me. Take down the places, erase all the proof, but you can't delete what happened to you. Delete me slowly, 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 'cause I'm still learning how to delete you too. I deleted our chat 3 times last week, then restored it when I couldn't sleep. It's embarrassing how a few old words can make a grown-up feel 17 again. I know you're allowed to start over, I know I'm supposed to let you go, but nobody teaches you how to watch someone turn your whole story into an old photo. Maybe we're both doing what we have to do, just taking different ways to lose the truth. Delete me slowly, slowly, slowly. Don't make it look too easy. One day I'm in your pictures, next day you don't need me. Take down the places, erase all the proof, but you can't delete what happened to you. Delete me slowly, 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 'cause I'm still learning how to delete you too. Maybe someday I'll see your name and nothing inside me will change. Not because it didn't matter, just because it finally stopped being my pain. Delete me slowly, slowly, slowly. I think I'm ready now. Keep the pictures, lose the pictures, either way I'll figure out how. You can't erase me from your screen, but you are more than something digital to me. Delete me slowly, slowly, slowly. I'm doing the same with you. I saw your face in an old photograph. Didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Funny how the things that broke me once can look so small when I'm doing good. I remember your laugh, your messy hair, the way you used to steal my side of the bed. I remember thinking we'd grow old together. Now I can't even remember what you said. Time didn't erase you, it just changed where you belong. You're a memory now, now, now. Not a reason to turn around. You're a story I can tell without wishing I was still there. You're a memory now, now, now. And I'm finally okay somehow. I loved you once, that's true, but I don't belong to you. I went back to that little street where we used to waste our Friday nights. The restaurant is still there, but it doesn't feel like ours this time. I used to think that moving on meant forgetting every part. Now I know you can keep the memories without keeping someone in your heart. Some things don't need fixing, they just need to be left behind. You're a memory now, now, now. Not a reason to turn around. You're a story I can tell without wishing I was still there. You're a memory now, now, now. And I'm finally okay somehow. I loved you once, that's true, but I don't belong to you. No anger, no revenge, no need to make you wrong. You were part of my life, you just weren't meant to be the whole song. You're a memory now, now, now. And that's not a bad thing somehow. I can smile at what we had without wanting it back. You're a memory now, now, now. packed your things on a Tuesday morning. No tears, no fight, no final warning. You asked me if I wanted the keys, like we were talking about some place you used to be. I stood there trying to read your face, looking for a reason, looking for something to blame. But you just said, I think it's for the best. And somehow that hurt more than all the rest. I thought you'd hesitate, I thought you'd turn around, but you walked out so easily, like I was never home. You made leaving look easy, like loving me was hard. You took your half of everything and left me with the dark. You made leaving look easy, I wish I knew your trick. How do you stop loving someone like you just switch it off that quick? I changed the sheets, I cleaned the room, moved your things into an empty box. Funny how a whole relationship can fit inside a cardboard box. My mother asked if I'm okay, I said yeah, I'm getting there. Then I almost called your number when I found your hair tied on the chair. It's always something small that makes the memories come back. A coffee cup and no receipt, a song I wish I never had. You made leaving look easy, like loving me was hard. You took your half of everything and left me with the dark. You made leaving look easy, I wish I knew your trick. How do you stop loving someone like you just switch it off that quick? Maybe you didn't stop loving me on the day you walked away. Maybe you left 100 times before you finally said my name. And maybe that's the part I'll never understand, how someone can slowly disappear while still holding your hand. You made leaving look easy, but I'm learning how to stay. Not stay for you, stay for myself this time. You made leaving look easy, but I don't need your trick. I won't stop loving what we had, I'll just stop letting it decide my life. I changed my favorite coffee shop, started taking different roads back home. Not because I hate the places we went, I just needed somewhere that felt like my own. I stopped asking mutual friends if you've been doing alright. I stopped looking through old pictures before I go to sleep at night. I'm finally getting used to a life where you're not around. Then I hear your name somewhere and everything gets loud. I hope you don't find me if you ever miss what we had. I hope you don't call me on one of those nights you're feeling bad, 'cause I'm finally moving forward and I don't wanna turn around. I hope you don't find me when you're finally ready to come back now. I know you don't mean to hurt me, but you always know exactly when. You show up when I'm almost better, and suddenly I'm 17 again. Maybe you miss the way I love you, maybe you miss having someone there, but missing what somebody gave you isn't the same that's cruel to say, but I'm trying to protect the person I've become. You had your chance to love me before I learned how to live without you. I hope you don't find me, not because I wish you pain. I hope you find somebody who won't make you feel the same. And if you ever think about me, I hope you smile and let it go. I hope you don't find me, 'cause I finally found myself alone. I don't check your page anymore. At least that's what I tell myself. I don't ask our friends about you. I don't keep your pictures on my shelf. But last night your name came up and I got quiet for a while. Funny how one little question can mess up all the progress you've compiled. I don't want the truth, but I still wanna know. I don't check your page, I swear. I don't care who's standing there. I don't zoom in, I don't scroll. I don't wonder if you miss me at all. I'm doing fine, so I say. Funny how I know your updates anyway. I don't check your page, I just somehow know everything. Someone told me you cut your hair. I said cool and changed the subject fast, like I didn't spend the whole ride home thinking about the color that you had last. I deleted every conversation, then restored one by accident. I guess moving on is strange like that. You close the door but leave the window open. I don't need a sign, but I still read between the lines. I don't check your page, I swear. I don't care who's standing there. I don't zoom in, I don't scroll. I don't wonder if you miss me at all. I'm doing fine, or so I say. Funny how I know your updates anyway. I don't check your page, I just somehow know everything. Maybe someday your name will pop up and I won't feel my whole mood change. Maybe someday I'll see your face and it'll just be another face. I don't check your page, okay? Maybe once, but not today. I don't zoom in, I don't scroll. I'm just curious, that's all. I'm doing fine, or so I say, but getting better happens day by day. I don't check your page, I'm just learning how to look away. You knew my coffee, knew my friends, knew how my bad days always end. We had our jokes, our favorite place. I still see you in familiar spaces. We didn't fight, nobody lied. We just got tired at different times. You wanted more, I needed space, and somehow love got in the way. I wish there was someone to blame, but sometimes nobody's the same. Right time, wrong person, or maybe that's just how it hurts. We had something real, just not enough to make two people choose the same love. Right time, wrong person, I still don't know which one was worse, losing you we almost had it, and that's that. I heard you're doing pretty good, and honestly I hoped you would. I just didn't think I'd feel this strange, watching you become somebody else's day. Sometimes I miss the way we talk, sometimes I take the longer walk past the place where we stay late, like maybe memories know how to wait. I don't wanna start again, I just wish we had made more sense. Right time, wrong person, or maybe that's just how it hurts. We had something real, just not enough to make two people choose the same love. Right time, wrong person, I still don't know which one was worse, losing you or knowing that we almost had it, and that's that. Maybe someday I'll look back laughing at how close we came to something lasting, but tonight I'm still somewhere between letting go and missing what could have been. Right time, wrong person, I guess some stories don't work out, but I won't say it wasn't real just because you're not here now. Right time, wrong person, and maybe that's enough to know. Some people teach you how to love, then leave before you learn to let them go. I heard you found somebody new, and I won't lie, it took a minute to get used to. Not because I want you back, I guess I just wasn't ready to imagine you like that. I hope she knows how you take your coffee, I hope she laughs when you tell that stupid story. I hope she knows when you get quiet, you don't always need an answer. Sometimes you just need someone beside you. It's not jealousy, I think it's just strange to know someone else gets the life we couldn't make. Somebody else gets the version of you that I spent years learning how to understand. Somebody else gets your late night stories, your bad jokes, your heart, your hand. I don't want what isn't mine, I just wish I had a little more time. Cause somebody else gets the version of you I once thought I'd know for all my life. I still remember the way you danced when you thought nobody was watching, the way you'd say you weren't hungry and still have the food I ordered. Those things sound so small now, but they were my whole world somehow. And maybe that's why letting go feels like giving back a life I used to know. I don't hate the girl beside you, she didn't take anything from me, she just gets the tomorrow that I thought we'd have together. Somebody else gets the version of you that I spent years learning how to understand. Somebody else gets your late night stories, your bad jokes, your heart, your hand. I don't want what isn't mine, I just wish I had a little more time. Cause somebody else gets the version of you I once thought I'd know for all my life. And maybe someday I'll meet someone who knows all my little habits too. Maybe I'll finally understand why we had to lose each other to grow. Somebody else gets the version of you, and I think I'm finally letting that be true. I won't pretend it doesn't hurt, but I won't make it worse. You were a beautiful part of my life, even if you weren't the ending I had in mind. Somebody else gets the kept your old hoodie by the door, even though you don't live here anymore. Kept the movie ticket from that Friday night, kept a picture where the timing wasn't right. I threw away the letters you wrote, but somehow kept every word that hurt the most. Funny what the heart decides to save. It forgets the good and remembers every mistake. I thought letting go meant losing everything. Turns out I was choosing what to keep. I kept the wrong things, the silence, the fights, the maybe. I kept the nights I couldn't sleep, kept wondering why you didn't choose me. I threw away the photographs, but kept the questions in my head. I kept the wrong things, and somehow let the good ones fade. I remember the day you packed your bags. You looked at me like something that already passed. I wanted to ask you to stay, but pride got there before the words could. Now I understand what I couldn't then. Sometimes holding on doesn't save the end. You can love someone with everything you have and still watch them walk away. Maybe that's what growing means. Learning love doesn't guarantee a thing. I kept the wrong things, the silence, the fights, the maybe. I kept the nights I couldn't sleep, kept wondering why you didn't choose me. I threw away the photographs, but kept the questions in my head. I kept the wrong things, and somehow let the good ones fade. Maybe I remember you laugh one day without remembering the pain. Maybe I'll think about those years and finally let them stay where they belong. I kept the wrong things, but I'm learning what to leave behind. The questions don't need answers, and the past doesn't need my time. I threw away the photographs, but now I'm letting go of that. I kept the wrong things, now I'm keeping myself instead. You said take care like it was nothing, like 4 years could fit inside 2 words. I smiled because I didn't know what else a person is supposed to do. You walked away, I watched you go, and stood there longer than I should. I wanted to run after you, but something told me that I shouldn't. Maybe we both knew it was ending, we just weren't brave enough to say it. We only said half of goodbye, left the rest hanging in the air. You walked away, I stayed behind, like some part of you was still there. Half a goodbye, half of a lie, half of a love we couldn't save. We only said half of goodbye, and I've been finishing it every day. I still have things I never told you, little truths that never found their way out, like how scared I was of losing you, even when you were already checking out. Maybe if we talked a little longer, maybe nothing would have changed. Maybe we would have hurt each other more. Maybe leaving was the kind of thing one that felt complete. We only said half a goodbye, left the rest hanging in the air. You walked away, I stayed behind, like some part of you was still there. Half a goodbye, half of a lie, half of a love we couldn't save. We only said half a goodbye, and I've been finishing it every day. So this is me saying what I couldn't say. I loved you, I meant it, and I'm letting you go. No anger, no blame, no reason to stay. Just two people who couldn't make forever work. We only said half of goodbye, but I think I finally know what it means. You were a chapter I couldn't rewrite, but I don't have to keep rereading the scene. Half a goodbye, now it's mine. The words I never got to say. We only said half of goodbye, so I'll finish it